Here is why you should never blindly accept your customer's red lines without reading them. You see it all the time. You send your customer the contract ready to be signed, and then they put edits on it. Red lines. Ugh, why won't they just sign it? So hint, when you see those red lines, nobody ever redlines a contract in favor of the other party. They're redlining it. It means one of two things. Either one, they are reducing their obligations to you, which means you're going to get less of something that you expected in your contract if you accept that red line. The other thing that could be happening is they want to increase what you owe them, right? They want more out of you, which means you're going to owe them something without getting anything in reply or response more. These aren't always great and favorable for you, depending on your goals and what you had in your template to begin with, because you probably already had a fair and equitable template. So why wouldn't they just sign it? So when your customer is redlining it, they're doing one of those two things, either lowering what they owe to you or increasing what you owe to them. So the key to overcoming that is to either have a redline acceptance program where you already say, hey, our customers redline these things often. Let's review them. And if it's something you're willing to accept, just build it into your template. That way your future customers won't feel obligated to redline it in. But if it's something you don't want to accept on a regular basis, come up with a standard explanation as to why. A great example is, let's say they want to eliminate their indemnification obligations to you if they breach the license. Well, you can say something like, hey, when we give our license to our customers, we expect our customers to respect and honor that. And if you breach it, we would like you to be responsible for that breach and the obligations that come out of it. We think this is a reasonable request, and we ask that you accept the language as it originally was. It's really hard for a customer to come back to that and say, no, we can't do that, because you've been able to understand what the red line means to you and have a justifiable and reasonable explanation to your customers ready to go, so that way they remove the edit and they are ready to sign for you and increasing that revenue.